We are in business. Good morning, good morning. My name is Sivonnia DeBarros. I am here this morning with Mr. Darren Williams, the COO of Arisalon Media. Today we're going to be talking about brand maintenance and legacy building during a national crisis. Guys, so we wanted to put this webinar together for you because with COVID-19 happening now, people are stuck at home, other than individuals who are forced to be at work because of the type of job they have. But for the most part, small business owners and entrepreneurs are finding themselves in a peculiar situation and trying to figure out what is going to happen with my business, right? But part of the biggest issue with the business is understanding your brand too, right? How your brand is impacted in the time of a crisis, in the time of a national crisis. So Darren and I was talking and we came up with this thought, this idea that, you know, there is authenticity that have to be in place at all times, even in a national crisis, right? For your brand to stand out or to survive. So what's your take on that, Darren?
Yeah, so one of the biggest issues with authenticity, validity in a crisis is, quite frankly, nobody knows what's going to happen. Things are rapidly changing, news as fast as it moves these days with social media and worldwide news and people being able to find out what's going on halfway around the world, no matter what, they don't know what might specifically happen to them. And authenticity comes into play when if you are reliant on the next client, the next sale, whatever it is, to continue to provide for your family or keep the business afloat, you don't know whether or not that's going to come because of how the crisis is impacting somebody else. And
Right.
So by staying authentic to yourself, you know that this is the process, this is what my business, my brand has been built on all the way up until this point. And as long as you don't waver from that, no matter what's going on around you, you should be able to weather that storm.
Right. Very well said, very well said. I do want to add also, staying true to yourself or true to your brand also means in the time of a crisis, not going and jumping on everybody's bandwagon because one business is doing, you know, something within the community to try and, I don't know, maybe sell a certain thing, right? So you're not leaving what you've built, you know, in the time of a normal market. You're not going to literally just put your brand on hold, everything that you've built up to this point to now say, oh, I'm going to go and do what Joe Blow was doing over next door because I want to make money. Well, then people are going to become confused at like, what do these people do? You know, I thought your brand was making butterfly socks or something.
Right.
You know, so.
Especially with this going viral with everything that people are just taking off the shelves, no matter whether it's the brand they've been getting this entire time or not. You know, people are making stuff at home and thinking that they're going to be the next hand sanitizer brand. And they know that, quite frankly, it might just be water in a bottle. But
Exactly. Right. And if you start doing that, then you lose credibility.
Absolutely.
With the brand that you've tried to establish through however many years or months or what have you. And so the authenticity of it, people after the storm actually clear, I just kind of think your consumers or potential consumers are going to be like, well, I don't really know if I trust this brand anymore. Yeah.